Welcome to Just Shapes and Beats. Just Shapes and Beats. Just Shapes and Beats. I hope if you came to watch this game, you like shapes and you like beats, because this game is just shapes and beats. This is a game I have been wanting to play for a really long time, and I just never got around to it. So here I am. What is this game? Just Shapes and Beats. It's not really a rhythm game, I think. Although it definitely feels like it wants to be a rhythm game. There's suddenly a rhythm to it. It also isn't really a shmup or shoot 'em up, but it is using a subgenre of shooting games we are very familiar with on this channel. This is a bullet hell game about just shapes and beats. We are shapes. We dodge beats and shapes. There's a story mode. I was not aware there would be a story mode. There's also other modes like challenge and playlist, and party mode, which I think is just listening to music, or more focused on playing music than dodging bullet hell. But we are mainly here for the story to start us off with, and then we can always try and challenge ourselves. Not quite sure how long this will be, not quite sure how hard this will be. I do know it is a hard game, but I'm sure it will start us off easy enough. Let's just get into it and see where it goes. I do have mouse controls. Not entirely sure what controls I will need. WASD and mouse seem to be where we are going though. Let's go! It's a shape. Oh no, a beat. Okay, WASD does its thing. And mouse does nothing at the moment. Can you dodge the beat? Oh, okay. We are still trying to touch the triangle. Well, already evolving, I guess. Hope you're not allergic to the color red. Because red has it out for Mr. Cyan over here. This game also was really loud, like I left the title screen on max volume for just a little bit before turning it down so I could talk over it. I just hope turning down the music won't hurt anybody. as much as leaving the music on full volume would hurt me. Now we have explosions. Also, yeah. Definitely not a rhythm game. This is all about dodging. And reading the pattern. So... birds. Are birds... Something just happened. I'm not entirely sure what. Okay. Are you telling me about dash? Which I know is a thing from looking at things. Seems to be. I'm surprised they didn't actually write space to dash on the screen somehow, but I guess it would be distracting. From the shapes and the beats. You know, adding those circles on top and bottom doesn't actually change anything about the difficulty. The circles heard that, and now they are angry at me. We can talk about this, circles. I guess we cannot talk about this, because you cannot talk. And neither can Mr. Cyan. We only can prevail through the power of interpretive dance. Note that there's no goal yet, but I'm assuming it will be here. But what if I don't want it to end? I see. This is a map, isn't it? And those are levels? I guess that was the tutorial. Welcome to Kronos by Denimal, Cannon and Zeph. Enter, enter. Okay. And up there, a progress bar, I would assume. We'll be here a bit. Hey, why are you getting too shmup? I feel like being down there is not the best place to be. Oh hey, yeah, We lost a bit of shape there. We are a bit out of shape. We're a bit more of a shoe now than a square. Shoe is definitely my favorite kind of shape, so I'm fine staying this way and not losing more of myself. I lost more of myself. Not quite sure how to describe myself right now. But it's not very square. I'm getting cornered. I'm assuming nothing is aiming at me. Hey, I'm back to full. I survived. You jumped over me. Get free to unlock big circle. Milky Ways! By boss fight or is it a boss fight? By boss fight. Confusing. Because spoilers, there are bosses here. Also, I'm beginning to understand that no two things will be the same. Also, how did that not hurt me? I guess I stood in the white that spawns bullets, but not when it spawned a bullet. This game also makes me want to dance to the beat. I should have stayed in the center. No, I should not have. I did the correct thing. Well, shoe time it is. Just gotta wait for the shoe to drop. But we're close to the end already. So surely it's not gonna get much harder now. Two out of three. Logic Gatekeeper by Dynamo, Cannon and Zeph. Those were saw blades. Oh, did not expect those to come at me. So things might be unpredictable at some times, or hard to predict. Might be losing this one. No, this is fine. This is entirely fine. Nobody wants to hurt me down here. Checkpoint. Just letting myself get cornered during each of these. Yeah, entirely fine. No troubles here. I'll never die in this game. Never. Never. Long live the new fresh. But then I'm all cannon, without Seth. Why are you blinking at me? Why are you blinking bullets at me? Oh, I'm not a shooter. Unless it's a very pointy shoe. Well. Time to find out what a boss is in this game. Bad place to be. I'm gonna definitely not die in this game. Hey, I got halfway. Praise me. And we start from the start. Got hit by the same thing that hit me last time. Surely I did not learn. Okay. Somehow, that's a safe spot. I'm gonna kick you, but without touching you. Because touching you hurts. And then we start circling. Don't forget to dash if you want to be any faster at that circling thing. Yeah, I think this boss is about circling. Ow. Okay, some of these things are not predictable. You just gotta die once and then learn. I could have predicted that because he did it before. Oh well. A chance to improve, surely. Maybe not get hit by the same thing that keeps hitting me the first time, like this. Okay, we want to be right below the boss when this reaches its end. Well, not quite as right below it. Correct idea, slightly wrong execution. This got me last time. And it got me again, but in a different way. Wow. Okay, playing badly again. No, you're gonna smash. Yeah. You're just gonna loop this, right? So just stay in the corner. Didn't loop it again. Why are you hitting yourself? Because I can't hit you. So that's what a boss is. More hits, but also you're gonna need those hits. Triangle. Star. Something. The Triforce. Remember something. I did not remember. Tree. Sun. My favorite shape. Welcome to Just Shapes and Beats. The real game starts here. We are out of the dark void of nothingness. A friend. A sad friend. But it's smiling and crying, so I'm not sure if it's sad. I also didn't expect this game to be cute. Like, I expected this game to be what we just saw. Like, just shapes and beats. Nothing much more than that. We are making more friends. We are trying to run away from this friend into a dark, scary cave with triangle mushrooms. It's over! It's over. Yeah, it's over. Is it? Wait! Why are you back? Don't hurt my new friend. Also don't hurt me. Music by lots of people, actually. My friends! I didn't design this. Hey, we worked real hard on getting that tree. Thanks for nothing, I guess. Welcome to a new game. I think that's the trailer music. Can you not misuse my tree like this? I really liked that tree. It had the same color as me. And now it doesn't anymore. Okay, I want to go up. How does it taste? Spiky, isn't it? I think you like that. Much more than I do. I got that reference. Well, from one bus to the next. No playing around already. You are so mean. I don't remember what comes next. Oh yeah, it transforms and then? And then what? Oh yeah. Getting hit by this multiple times. Okay, there'll be game references in this. I mean, this song is called New Game. So, could have expected as much. Are you allowed to do this? Did anyone complain? I feel like I don't want to be where I am. Maybe go a little bit away from the wall. I don't think I could avoid that one. Goodbye! At least our little friend is still alive. And drifting away, never to be seen again. Hi there, Level. Happy seeing you around here. Wanna come on land? I guess I'll come to you. The Art of War by Chipsel. The Art of Rain. It's more like snow, the way it's falling. It's a bit too wavy to be rain. Art of Snake. I feel like I wanted to be inside that, but I can't do that. Dashing is one of my favorite things to forget in games, and it's very important in this game. But it's also one of the very few things I can do in this game, so maybe I'll remember. Also, this is looking like Embryo's Dream. Toho double spoiler, I think. This is certainly moving in a very weird way. The fact that it's moving me around along with the world can certainly get evil very quickly. Okay, dashed too far. Dashed not far enough. Where am I? Well, things got a lot worse very quickly. But it's also the end, so it's fine. Never gonna die in a regular stage. Never. Never. Oh hey, we are rebuilding this world. That's good. That was not a good decision. But this is very fun. Can do that forever. Wanna avoid those. I mean, I can't get hurt on the map, surely. It's just a setback. Termination Shock by Saber Pulse. What is that thing on top? Am I... Okay, don't be in there. Maybe also don't be between them. Maybe be above them. Maybe don't. Maybe don't be anywhere. Maybe be a shoe. That solves most problems. Okay, I'm glad I'm not at the bottom. I'll never die to a regular stage. Never get hit by the same idea twice. Don't. Okay. Arrows point the pointy side. Never gonna die. Never gonna give you up. Checkpoints work. Confirmed. Surely everybody... Okay, I need to dash. Everybody doubted that checkpoints would work. Yes, move away from me. Okay. Adding more directions. I'd rather you don't. Just don't diagonals me. Hey, do you like bullets coming from all directions? This game has that. Just for you. So far, not at the same time at least. It does have that. Hey, remember how to do the beginning? Here it is, again. That wasn't so hard. Now what does that do? Not even sure how to describe that shape. Sefcon, big giant circles. Hey, I know big giant circles. Those are also shapes. No, I mean, I know that artist. Not personally, of course. Those circles aren't that big. Nor giant. But they're definitely circles. I wonder if there's more people in this that I know of. So far, winning by doing absolutely nothing, but circles are getting bigger and gianter, so... But we got pretty far on the duration without doing anything. But we do more spin. Circles do be spin. Dash distance management. Yeah, I wasn't sure how to deal with that. That big giant circle. Yeah, Well, I'm getting to try and deal with it again. I could go completely outside. Not sure if that's expected of me at the moment though. So here comes that. Maybe just know it will exist and don't be where it goes. That seems like the easy way of dealing with that. Okay. Like there be safe spots around here. Good luck knowing where they are. Surely nothing will happen for the last bit of the song. Can just sit around and do nothing again, right? Yeah, Circle just gave up. Great. That's how I like my circles. Not big, not giant, just circle. Cascade by Cubby. Kubi? This is more like rain now. Not sure what the circles are. Wind, I guess. This pattern feels awfully familiar. But definitely not with the added in bullets from the side. That bullet from the side. One thing I gotta say, everything we've encountered so far, very cool and fun. Even if some things are not immediately predictable. It's fine, we have lives. It doesn't need to be. It doesn't need to be. I'm sure it would be fun trying to perfect one of these. And I feel also entirely possible if you try to learn them a little bit. Why is bullet hell so beautiful? And this is one of those games that doesn't even use multiple colors for the bullet hell. It's just mono red will get you. Oh, that's the end also. Hey, you came to me. Now what? I will enter. I see! On the high sea! We boat now! Hope you enjoy boat. It goes quick. Like a boat should. Okay, you... Oh. I did not go quick enough. Oh. Jump first, then move. Boat movement is very boat. Not sure if I can actually get hurt though. No, jump first, then move. Jump first, then move. But wait for it to move. Well, I'm glad I can't get hurt if I can indeed not get hurt. So yeah, you can move a lot in horizontally, but not vertically. Should have predicted that much. Boat! Boat? Mountain. Boat and mountain don't go well together. Oh, it's you! Maybe we should leave. Maybe just boat should leave. I cannot go back to boat. Boat is over. But possibly boss Barracuda by Noise Storm. Yeah, I think that's a boss. Why did I? Because curvy. And curvy always unpredictable. I dashed in the corner and somehow that kept me alive. Not for much longer though. Okay, so is there gonna be one boss per shape? Clearly there's not a lot of shapes that could be turned into bosses, right? Dash distance. Okay. What I'm learning is that that is not the way to deal with that. I'm dying because curvy lasers. Also, I was real close to winning. I think. Also, I keep getting... Is there a restart? Does not seem like it. There's a back to map as a resume. But not an instant restart if you get hit twice immediately at the start. Also, I did not notice last time that it flipped. So when it shoots out snakes, maybe I'll just go close, huh? Just don't be where snakes are instead of trying to dodge through them. Well, I saved the 2 hits against that I got last time. So I'm back to even now. Back to even now. Easy. No problems anywhere. I'm kinda glad that bosses don't get checkpoints, because it just feels more satisfying to beat them in one go. Go away, wall. Hello, darkness, my friend. But what's the other way? We'll never know. Mushroom. Here's Dubwoofer Substep by Omniscia. That's a big mushroom. Are we gonna light up that mushroom? Okay, rain is becoming more rain by the implementation of rain. Rain is getting more rain. I think this one's actually supposed to be rain, so I don't think it will get any more rain. Don't think the water droplets spraying upward, which is good, because those would be hard to dodge.
Because of the extreme amount of bass, listeners' discretion is advised.
That voice is familiar. I think it's just a common text-to-speech voice there, and nothing from something in particular. Yeah, I noticed a bit too late that that was not something I could just dodge between. That hurt. That hurt my feelings. Okay, I see what you're doing. So it's safe by the pillars, but not where they convene. Now, dropping triangles with lasers. Did not see how to get out of that one, so I didn't meet you after class. I'm getting in the same position again. That's probably bad. I guess it was fine. Okay, I expected it to be lit up. I didn't expect it to be this way. This game is good. I think we're gonna do one more level. And then it's gonna be enough for a first impression. What should be a real hard one that I can't easily beat. What happens if I do this? Okay. Doesn't matter if it's top or bottom. Probably matters if the thing I want to reach is high above me though. Oh hey, here's our level. It's Cheat Codes by Nitro Fun. I'm no cheater. But maybe the game is cheating. I mean, as long as you don't diagonal me. Also, you're using purple in addition to red against me right now. Nothing has happened below me. Oh, there we go. Just had to say it. Well, things were nice until they really stopped being nice. It's because there are diagonals now. Clearly. Clearly that's the one reason. That wasn't even diagonal. Yeah, I'm kinda glad I died again, because that was ugly. Yeah, not entirely sure how that pattern works. Where's the safe spot on that one? Okay. Rude! Stop it! It's over. No! I guess there's a limit. Oh. It's so not over. Are we starting at the start though? Yes. It was over. Hey, remember how I said the last one would be so hard I couldn't beat it? It's trying. Which is kind of silly considering it didn't start out any bad. But then it got real bad real quick. Even this part, no problem. Just gotta see where the purple is and where the bullets spawn in. Like the bullet spawners spawn in, more like. Those tiny circles are much more dangerous than anything else here. Yeah, this one is still hard. Oh, you didn't re-purple. Wow, I'm still dying right at the end. Oh well. Like, how do you do this one? I guess top left corner is safe. I'm not happy about how this one ended. Like, it went so well for so long. Goodbye. Not sure how I feel about evil mushroom. Really not sure about that. Yeah, I think that's enough for today. Next time, whatever that level right above me is. First, back to title. And checking it continue brings me right where we were. Okay, it brings me back to that cutscene that I cannot skip. Well, that's okay. We're gonna see this cutscene a third time next time when we start again. I'm excited for where this game is gonna take us. It's already not easy, and it's probably only gonna get harder from here. But it's not like I shy away from any challenge, right? So I'm not worried. Maybe you are worried. Don't be worried. Just be shapes and beats. It's what we all wanted to be. In shape, right? Right?